anyways, but
And you know what I love about us and how we met is the fact that I met you through your dad,
Right.
obviously, and then we did a podcast, and you're amazing. But then you actually, I'm going to cry. I can't believe this just hit me. You did a wonderful photo shoot of my pregnant daughter, and that was the daughter who was sexually molested when she was 5 years old by her grandfather. And what that did for her, the therapy and the way that we connected through that, because you were like a conduit of freedom and release and helping her just accept and then celebrate and embrace. It was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And she was able to offer something beautiful to her husband. And, you know, so our hearts connected then. And then I think
she was pregnant, and we did a maternity.
I remember
boudoir,
you sharing this with me because you were so moved by it. And that's why
so beautiful.
I love seeing your work.
Yeah.
Your subjects look different in your photos because you know how to capture them. It's not a stock photo. It's not your standard. This is the package that you do.
Right.
But it's like you find a way to understand them. Yeah. And it's like you instinctively know what to capture. Because I know what you did for me in the most terrifying thing in my entire life, having that be my first photo shoot since my... But I left feeling so good. And my husband those photos, I mean, he was just speechless and so just like, absolutely loved them. But he loved what you captured because you captured me.
But let me tell you what I saw from you. Is the way that you, now I'm going to cry. The way that you looked at yourself, it was like you were seeing yourself for the first time.
Yeah.
It was like you were fully, you couldn't believe that is what you looked like. And you just were over and over like, wait, that's me? That's me, you know?
And it, yes.
And it was so empowering.
Because it didn't match the image that I saw in my head. I mean, I had an eating disorder for decades. Not now with my thing, but so I've had that body image issue like forever. And I talk about this a lot with my husband. It's almost frustrating for people to say, oh, you're just so tiny, or, oh, I wish you could be. And I'm like, I wish I had those 40 pounds back now. Those 40 pounds that I hated so much and I was so embarrassed about. I didn't want my husband to look at me naked. Keep the lights off. Just don't look at me because then you're not going to like me anymore. Because I don't look pretty. My body's icky. It's gross. I would be so happy to have this diagnosis gone and my 40 pounds back. I would be happy as a clam, and I would love that body. Because this one, I fight tooth and nail to stay at this weight. It's not fun. I'm not excited about it. I didn't try to find this. And it's been eye-opening, and it kind of rocked me back because I thought this is what I wanted. Now I have it. No. And it's funny because when I was really going through the eating disorder, end of high school and then the 10 years after that, I used to just love like collarbones and ribs and all of that stuff. I hate that now that I see that.
You don't find it beautiful?
I don't, because it came at a cost, and it's because of a diagnosis. It was because I became unhealthy that this happened. And my mind is seeing now skinny is just skinny. It's not value. It doesn't make you beautiful or anything else. Right. Everybody, the way it's is not naturally the worth of you. Is what's beautiful. When you are feeling your best and when you are healthy, you have this glow in that's your ideal. Nothing else. I don't care what your pant size. I wish they'd take sizes right out of pants.
Amen to
take
that.
the sizes out, especially the small, medium, large. Take those out.
It's so irrelevant.
How about like fabulous, gorgeous? You look great in these pants. Let's do sizing like that instead of that number, because I know my my whole life became numbers, whether it's the label inside my clothes, what size that was, what the scale said, or...
There is one brand that actually does 1, 2, and 3, and they keep it super simple, and it's kind of nice when you go, you know where to look. And,
right.
And they're cut differently, so yes, you see it.
Yes.